Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we have some homemade shrimp curry, y'all. I use cauliflower rice on mine, and we have some green beans. Murder Show has just regular rice with shrimp curry, y'all. Oh my goodness, doesn't it look delicious? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are having some shrimp curry, okay? I hope it's delicious. I mean, I did taste it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to add some more salt. Like, anyway, and we're having, train of thought. We're having green beans, but I am using, instead of like regular rice, because you know I'm trying to cut down on the calories and the carbs and all that, I have cauliflower rice, and I'm going to be drinking water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious.
Can y'all see what I'm drinking?
Oh my God.
Magic juice. That boy drinking magic juice.
Come on, let's pray.
As we ask God to bless the food, amen.
Amen. All right, we need to get some now. No, I can't.
What?
Why are you like this?
Because I'm a country boy. Come on.
That looks ridiculous.
That's how, like that. You can't do frying meat, like, you know what I'm saying?
My God. Okay. Y'all, we got plenty of freaking topics, so stay tuned.
Woo.
Was it hot? Yummy delicious. Give me some of that salt and pepper.
Tastes good. You don't feel like it needs salt and pepper?
It needs some more seasoning. Ooh. Ooh, why does it smell like that?
Like what? It's smoky.
Oh, ooh. That stink.
Don't stink though.
To me it do. It smells artificial.
Yeah.
Somebody told me I don't give y'all yummy bites no more. And I don't. They were so right. Who wants a yummy bite? Yummy!
Are these fresh snap peas?
Them green beans. You told me you didn't even like green beans.
It's like you can see the little, I can feel it.
What?
It's like a little, like boom, boom, boom. You see these little?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. Remind me of, I used to see like my great grandmother and them breaking something like this open and getting the green things out of it.
Exactly. That's what we used to. It's called. They were shucking peas.
Okay, that was peas.
That's what my grandmother used to say.
No.
We used to have to sit down with a whole bowl. You never had to do that?
Nah, but I've seen the
Well, I mean, I guess the boys didn't have to do it. Okay.
But these are just regular green beans? That's what they call?
That's what I think they are. I don't know. They look like green beans to me.
What's it say on the bag?
Green beans.
See, look, it's hollow.
No, it's not. Look.
Look at it. I'm sure.
Look. That's what's in it.
That's what I'm talking about. This is what they used to be peeling. I think, don't they call these snap peas or something? It's
I don't know.
It's different from a regular green bean.
It is different. But yeah, and they used to take those out and cook those. What are those called? Peas, right?
I think they're snap peas. Y'all let us know, because we don't know ours.
You can always look it up.
I can't even, I don't even know what to say.
So, they hear the people, y'all, in Memphis. Allegedly, 8 more officers are being charged with Tyre Nichols' murder. What? 8 more. Remember I told you people were saying it was so many more than what they already had. So many more. So I'm guessing they're gonna get fired also.
I mean, we seen the tape of who beat him up and who did it to him.
It was a series of people coming, like other people came and
was beating on him and stuff.
Maybe they weren't beating on him, but they were complicit in what happened and what was going on.
Wow.
I mean, I need to watch it myself. Y'all still ain't watched it. You said you watched the whole thing.
I did.
It wasn't just them.
First of all, what they showed wasn't even like the whole thing. They had some footage from this camera, then some footage here. So you seen the gut a fair amount, but it was like them 5 did it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to throw it on another 8. Now I'm not saying, as far as I'm concerned, you could lock all the police up, but I just feel like maybe they being ridiculous.
Who being ridiculous?
8 more?
Yeah, we don't know who they are. Did they say who they were?
What they do? Like, Lord forbid, I would hate to have been a cop that day and showed up. And you know what I'm saying? When this shit happened, I ain't had nothing to do with it. And now y'all trying to throw me in the damn shit? Oh, hell no. That's how I feel for them cops that's, you know what I'm saying? They had nothing to do with it. That's getting lassoed in.
And you think that...
I bet you this, with the extra 8...
They were complicit.
Complicit? What the hell, brother? Because you show up, it's like they did. Them 5 jokers did what they did.
They were complicit. Is this it? Hold up.
Police
Here we go.
officers accused of beating Tyre Nichols to death took photos of him as he lay in the street. Police records show that Demetrius Haley shared 2 photos of the obviously injured Nichols with at least 5 people, including a civilian employee, 2 fellow officers, and a female acquaintance.
And you didn't see when they was taking pictures of him? Because you said you didn't see none of that.
I didn't see the picture taken. Yeah, the video that I seen probably didn't have all that.
The police department released that information in a filing to decertify the 5 officers who were fired and charged with murder after Nichols died nearly a month ago now. Decertification would prevent them from working in law enforcement ever again.
Ever.
The city's chief legal officer says 7 more police officers are now under investigation for potential policy violations in connection with Nichols' beating death.
Policy violations.
Okay, under investigation. Okay. I thought you said 7 more charged. I'm like, God damn.
Well, that's what somebody said. That's why I broke that down. Now they're saying something different, and they said only 7.
That's why you gotta watch what people say.
So no, this was the news.
The news
that
said
I watched,
7 more was charged, or somebody.
8 more. Well, I watched. She said 7.
But she didn't
Sometimes
say
things
charged,
are always
under
a little-
investigation. You know what I'm saying? It be them little words that, like, to some people, they don't make no big deal, but it's crucial when you come down to communicating that you use the right words.
I wish I could find that news clip, but anyway, did we finish watching it?
I think so.
Accused of beating Tyre Nichols to death took photos of him as he lay in the street. Police records show that Demetrius Haley shared 2 photos of the obviously injured Nichols with at least 5 people, including a civilian employee, 2 fellow officers, and a female acquaintance. The police department released that information in a
He was
filing
proud
to
of what he did.
decertify the 5 officers who were fired and charged with murder after Nichols died nearly a month ago now. Decertification would prevent them from working in law enforcement effort.
So yeah, Demetrius. I saw a lot of cops making videos saying that it's ridiculous to think that, you know, he sent it to, you know, a female or whatever, and now look at that. Look at that. And I feel like the reason they know that is because the people were saying it, and people were probably calling in to the police station, letting it, you know what I'm saying, giving them details of what they seen. You know, a lot of times I feel like it's the people that's doing the investigation, calling, you know, saying, did you see this? You know, we saw this. You know, I don't feel like the police officers have to do that much work, honestly. I really don't think so.
Yeah, in today's age with social media and the internet, so many cases, crimes be getting solved by the internet.
Yep.
You know, the police just got to go ahead and just find the evidence to back it up because they done already told them everything.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yeah. They starting to find out all kinds of stuff about them. Like, what is going to be next? I want to know the motive. That's what I want to know. Because this was personal. Why would he send the picture to one of his women acquaintances? Why?
Wasn't his baby mom?
Now, I don't
wasn't it
know.
the one that people were saying
that worked at FedEx? We don't know that.
Okay.
That's the thing. Now we do know that whoever put that tweet out or whatever it was, post about him sending it to a woman, that was true. We know that's true now. Now I feel like Tyre knowing the lady could be true too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's possible that they worked together. So, I think I'm having a hot flash. Woo! Oh my God, I'm hot.
It's a crazy world.
Yeah.
I just seen a man got sentenced to 15 years.
For what?
He got in a fight with somebody. He punched him one time.
Killed him.
And he died. 15 years.
That's why I say don't be around here fighting. Don't be fighting because you never know.
Wow.
You never know. Anything can happen. I've said that before. Like, you could get hit in the head. Anything.
They agreed to fight. It wasn't even like, you know, he jumped him. It was one of them, let's take it outside or whatever. Oh, let's meet here or whatever. One punch. I don't know how he died off that one punch. That's a hell of a punch. I need to find out the details on that punch.
That is dangerous.
But I think that's ridiculous. 15 years for it was a fight.
Well,
it was
how
manslaughter.
How many times you think that? How many years?
Man, get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
How many years?
2-3 years, whatever. You know. Give him 5, let him get out, 2.5. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right, 15 years. And he only hit him once?
Yeah.
Yeah, is he black?
No, it was a white dude.
You lying.
No. Can you believe that?
What?
15 years.
He must have a record. Because you know that all of that matters.
That's crazy.
And dude, remember that guy that we talked about? That went and asked his neighbor did he want to go to his barbecue.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's out on bond. He has an ankle monitor, but he is 2 miles away from the guy who he kills, mama. 2 miles away. I'm like, they would have to do something about it. She on the internet begging and pleading people to call, you know what I'm saying? Call up to the sheriff's office and stuff. Like, here she go.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Mobile, Alabama.
My name is Linda Gale. I recorded a video on yesterday and posted to
to TikTok and it was taken down for community guidelines. So I'm here to post another one. Hopefully this one does not get taken
That's his
down.
mama.
Oh man.
Again, my name is Linda Gale. On April the 1st, 2022, my son, Etienne Murray, was murdered by Morgan Barnhill.
Morgan Barnhill.
On
If you
Windy
are in
Hill
Mobile, Alabama.
Court East in Tillman's Corner of Mobile, Alabama. Morgan has been let out on $200,000 bond. Morgan invited my son over to a barbecue. When my son turned his back, Morgan proceeded to beat my child in the back of his head with a shovel, a metal pipe, and 2x4s. After he murdered my son, he zip-tied his legs, followed the other people that were in the trailer home and told them that if they told anybody, he would kill them as well. Morgan was dating a 27-year-old woman who has the mental capacity of a 14-year-old at the time. He stole her phone and threatened to kill her if she told as well. The Mobile County District Attorney's Office did not inform me that his bond was being lowered from $500,000 to $200,000. Then they didn't inform me that Morgan was bonded out of jail and is living 2.5 miles away from my home. His mother thinks it's okay because he has an ankle monitor on. After Morgan killed my child, he texted me a message saying, yes, I killed your child. I hit him with a metal pipe. The other people in the were not involved and did not know anything about it. I have to fight for my son. If it takes my last breath, I will fight for my child.
I know that's right.
My child didn't deserve this. Nobody's child deserves this. If you're so inclined and want to help, you can contact Kathy Barnhill at 251-554-2560 or the District Attorney's Office at 251-574-3401. Morgan should not be out on bond after he premeditated and intentionally left my child to die on the ground.
Not only,
And
remember
so
when I
sick.
told y'all that he went around the neighborhood saying, I have been wanting to kill an N and I finally got to do it. Then when they took him to jail, he was telling everybody at the jail. He was bragging about it. He was literally bragging about it.
Fucking crazy. They need to lock his ass up.
Like, he has a problem, like, for real. Like, if they don't lock him up, I don't know what is wrong. But that's Mobile, Alabama. I'm not even gonna say, like, cause I don't live there, but I mean, I've been. So, yeah, and if y'all can, please call that number, you know, and help, please. Especially if you're in Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, he don't need to be out on bond, but you know, it is what it is. And the reason why he's out on bond is because he didn't have a record. Can you believe he didn't have a record? Like, I'm shocked he didn't have a record. I would have thought that he did. But, oh, this is another thing I gotta tell y'all. So, and it's just really, it's just, I think it's going too far, okay? It was this young lady, young black lady on TikTok, made a video saying that she didn't know if she wanted to do this video, which she probably shouldn't have, but let's talk about it since she put it out there. Saying that Tyre, I guess people been looking at his old tweets. You know how people do that. You know, this man is dead and gone. And, you know, and then he was killed in a horrible way. For anybody to bring up some tweets that he said a long time ago, anyway, it pertained to him not dating black women. You know, his preference was white girls, and this is all alleged. And so she was basically saying, allegedly, that, you know, us as black women need to watch out who we support. Anyway, let me tell y'all something, okay? Like, I think that is so ignorant and ridiculous to even bring that up. And who cares who he wanted to date? That was his preference. I don't care what he said on his tweets. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I do not care. It doesn't change the fact of how he got done. You know? Like,
she called. She said, if he don't mess with me, I don't mess with him. That's I'm sure she ain't alone either.
I'm pretty sure she's not, but I don't agree with that. I don't care what he did. I don't care who he liked and who he don't like. Like, I just feel like that it just, you know, she could have just thought that to me. Like, saying that was just, I don't know. I thought that it was inappropriate. It was almost like, forget him. This is my opinion. Forget him. He didn't like black women, you know. So let's not support his justice.
I seen somebody else get done like that too.
Yeah, the Obamseli guy.
Who?
The African guy that had the white girlfriend who stabbed him in his shoulder or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was tweeting that he didn't like black girls. Yeah, that was a big thing. Black women got real mad about that. And I don't know. I just think that it's petty. It's petty. You know what I'm saying? People can like whoever they want to like. They can tweet it. They can do anything. Like, freedom of speech. But
your
that
support
does not
should be for human beings unbiasedly, not for just certain ones. Like,
exactly. Like, you know, just humans. Period. What? What are you like?
One of the Memphis police officers accused.
Hold up.
But I mean, to some extent, like, at what point do you know?
What?
I don't know.
At what point do you what?
It could be anyway. It's just
No.
I don't need to open that book up. Go ahead and what you was finna do.
Hold up. Y'all keep on praying for the people in Turkey and Syria. Y'all, I've been watching some of the most horrific clips of people that are alive that are under the rubble, yelling and hollering and screaming. They've been saving some people.
They just can't get to everybody though.
It is the saddest thing. Like,
unfortunately, as they move stuff, other stuff could move too.
Exactly. And stuff can possibly fall as people are walking.
Yeah, while they trying to dig to get them out, it makes some shit fall on them and kill them. Oh, God bless everybody.
They dug a baby from out of all this rubble. I was shocked as to how they even knew that the baby was there.
They heard her crying.
But I was trying to figure out how was she crying. I mean, because
she wasn't that deep. She wasn't that deep. The one that,
you seen it?
Yeah, I seen that.
She wasn't that deep.
Yeah, I mean, she was like trapped by something.
Oh. Yeah, that was, yeah. So y'all keep on praying for them. I pray that, they find all the survivors quickly. Like, they're going without water and food.
Man.
Like, how long can you stay alive without food?
Oh, you can live weeks without food.
Without water.
Days. 3-4 days.
Never in a million years.
Wait.
Well, look, back to the black woman thing.
Yeah,
Hold
this.
up. Back to the black woman thing about, not wanting to support the black man because he don't date white women. So she don't give a damn about supporting him, whatever he going through. Kind of, like a racist. Will you give a damn about something, like some racist got done bad by the cops? You gonna be like trying to stand up or or anything? Are you gonna give a damn about a racist when the racist is in trouble and or done wrong in any kind of way? Are you gonna give a damn?
Now, we gotta say this. He wasn't a racist just because
I'm just making another scenario. That's just one scenario. He don't date white women. I mean, he don't date black women. But another scenario, somebody could be a racist or, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. People got their own preferences on, like, who they support and who they think are monsters and shit, him
saying that he don't like black girls, that it just didn't warrant us not supporting justice for him. It just didn't warrant it. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
He just likes another type of woman. Period.
Dude, we here to show out in front of God and show our character and develop a good character. And the best character to develop is the one that's going to pray for and care about even your enemies. Like, it don't make, you ain't impressing God by caring about and being concerned about people that's like you and that y'all like this and y'all love each other or whatever. Yeah, good. Yeah, big fucking deals. Right, God, looking at this shit. How did you feel about your enemy when your enemy fell? How much compassion do you have for people who hate you? Do you still love them? That's how we need to be. Sad to get that out.
So you still love people that hate you? I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, at times when I'm not feeling weak. Yeah, when I'm not weak, I do. Because I'm able to look at my enemies, the ones that hate me, as immature and they're childlike. You know what I'm saying? But of course, that flesh get weak sometimes, Them animalistic instincts start kicking in.
Animalistic?
Yeah. You want to, do things that I can't say in the video, but anyway.
Anyway.
Play things. I used to love these. Welcome to
this. Y'all. Oh my goodness. It was this lady. She was getting her nails done at the nail shop, right? And let me see. I don't know how they got into this conversation, but they started talking about the what was that they found in was it China or Japan? It was one of them, a big what do you call them daggone things that oh my God, some untouched land. It was like, remember they said that the trees were super duper tall and the hole.
Yeah, with the ancient forests inside. Yeah.
So we haven't heard anything about that, since like it was that happened like what, 6 months ago or something like that, maybe a year. I don't know. But have y'all noticed that y'all didn't hear anything else about it? Not on the news, nothing. All we know is they found it and that the trees was tall and and it was untouched. Yeah. So apparently, allegedly, okay, they found some giant like animals, like dinosaur like animals down there. And I was wondering, I was like, I wonder what kind of animals they got down there. Yeah, like
I was thinking too that there's an inner earth. There are entrances to the interior of the earth where there are caverns where there's life.
Somebody's talking about it in the comments.
Yeah, that's a fact. And they want to suppress that. It's been proven. Like Admiral Byrd took a Navy expedition out there and with airplanes and ships and shit and found it. You know what I'm saying?
Are you serious?
Yeah, but then they wanted to suppress that information after that. They found the ice wall and everything. You know how
that's what they was saying.
The world is flat and there's an ice wall around the edge and there's a dome over it.
They said beyond the ice wall, Admiral Byrd's expedition, he spoke about lands beyond the ice, entire lands under our earth. That's what you're talking about.
Exactly. And there's other, what I've learned even deeper, there is outside of our little area of land with the dome over it, outside of that, there's other areas with ice walls around them and a dome around them, and it's like a big dome over everything. Boy, it's like we in a damn like we like an ant farm or some shit.
And nobody lives there.
No, there's people there. These is like
there's people.
these are like the other civilizations and shit, like what we consider planets. Is these other domes and shit. These other lands outside of ours.
Wow. Yeah, so let me let y'all hear what you said.
No one is talking about this. No one. You guys won't believe. I was at the nail salon the other day and I heard some shocking news. So I'm at the nail salon. This is about 2 weeks ago. I had to pop these nails off due to work. But anyway, I'm at the nail salon and these Chinese people, they are watching the Chinese news. So all of a sudden I look up.
My bad.
And I'm interested in the news. And I always wonder how my language translator worked on my phone. So I turned it on to the Chinese language. And lo and behold, you guys, the Chinese have discovered uncharted land. I'm talking about land untouched. You guys, this is not the shocker. They have found dinosaur-like creatures over 13 feet tall. This information is not even available in the USA. No one is talking about it. I cannot find any source, but I also confirmed it with the nail tech that was doing my nails. I also confirmed it. I said, hey, can you tell me what is being said? Is this what is being said? And she looks over and she's like, yeah. They found another uncharted land, untouched land, and it's like thousands. I'm talking about. It would take it takes some time to get to this land, and a group of scientists, over 15 members, found dinosaur-like creatures, and they are saying that the number could be in the thousands to millions of these animals. Right now, they are really freaking out because they don't know how these animals track prey. What they could have. Now that they have came into this territory, they don't know what to do. They are scared that these animals, they're scared. They went to these animals, but now they're scared that these animals, it's just another way of how we're going to get bomb rush with this new species. We're going to be running for our lives, you guys. Yes, over in China, no one's talking about this. I don't know when it's coming to America, but you guys, I have told you first. Like and subscribe.
Allegedly.
I got more information.
Allegedly.
Wow. I believe her. Damn. Cause according
we don't have no facts. But
according to known information, I read it. There are dinosaur-like creatures down there. Admiral Byrd, I don't know if it was him in the airplane or somebody else. I mean, it might have been him, but seemed like woolly mammoth looking. Big woolly elephants with the big tusks and shit. Yeah, woolly mammoths down there.
Wow.
Yeah, flew over a herd of them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What, in China?
No. This was they went to Antarctica, and they went out so far that like the ice was gone and it was like green land and shit. Yeah. And he entered there was an entrance to the inner earth. Like the way that Yeah, that shit is real. So there's even there are listen. Wow. There are also people there, highly advanced people that live in the inner earth.
Did they say what they look like?
Monkeys out here, because they're dangerous. They live in peace in the inner earth. Highly.
That's where I want to go.
Yeah.
Peace. Like, oh my goodness. I can imagine. But what did they look like though? Did they say what they look like? Were they black, white, Chinese? Were they anything like that?
I don't recall.
I hate when people say that they've seen stuff, but they don't, especially like human people? Like, we need to know what they look like.
Well, he gave Admiral Byrd came back and he gave an account of like, what he's seen and all that, and he was talking on TV, and he even like wrote a book or something, but they ended up killing him because they didn't want all that stuff to get out. Yeah, allegedly.
My God.
Yeah, he ended up dying, of course. So they didn't want. I think they had told him to be quiet and he wouldn't. So
what?
Yeah.
Them scientists though, they know all kind of stuff. Like, oh my goodness, can you imagine the stuff that they've seen?
Man, so I had a feeling when they found that hole, I was like,
yeah.
I wonder if that's an interest. I wonder if they're gonna end up, if that's like an interest to the inner Earth, like if that's, what I'm saying. And
like a portal.
I'm sure that's where they come from. They entered from there and then boom, like look at all of this shit up in here. Wow. A whole nother world. But them beings that live there, they ain't finna have this shit. They have spaceships and all kind. They like, you know what I'm saying? They're on another level.
You think aliens are there?
I mean, you gotta what is an alien? Like,
we talking about a being?
We talking about different beings. I don't even use the word alien no more because we all aliens.
I mean, you said spaceship.
Yeah, that don't mean that you're just another being, like a humanoid being that's not like you, that has been here longer than you. So you can't really call them an alien. You're just different types of beings out there. You got to realize that humans ain't the only type of humanoid that exists. Yeah, this humanoid form is in, like, there are many different species with this humanoid
and they don't want to have anything to do with us. That's why we're here and they're there.
Exactly.
They don't want to have nothing to do with us.
Well, they ended up retreating to the inner Earth because, like on the surface of the Earth, I told you, like, all of the stuff that happened, this is a place of turmoil and disaster and, peace. So they went to the inner Earth to avoid that and just stayed there. Like, why come out? Especially when you got all this, what's on the surface. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know she was tripping when she when it was on the news. Like,
and that's true. It's so true. America not gonna talk about that, but China, these other countries, they talk about it.
They be talking about it.
She would have never known if she wasn't in there getting her nails done, and with the damn translator on her phone. Like, come on, that was God bless. I'm glad she was able to pick that up.
Really.
So, wow. So China are finna be somebody to be feared because not only do they have like a million man army, which other countries don't have nearly that many people, but now they have dinosaur DNA to work with.
Are you freaking kidding me? Do you really think they're gonna? You think that they're gonna take their DNA?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
If they anything like Americans would try to weaponize this shit. They're gonna have some pet, you know what I'm saying? Gonna imagine that. Unleash a herd of dinosaurs on your enemies.
It's 13 feet. Is that, because 13 feet, that's not that tall.
Yeah,
like dinosaurs like way freaking taller.
We got rockets and shit. 13. But no, 13 feet is.
13 feet is not.
Girl, this ceiling is.
Because 7 feet is tall, like basketball players.
This is probably it's an 8 foot ceiling, probably. Maybe
that's
a little
8
taller.
foot.
That's probably
okay. So 13 would be up there.
13 is high.
The railing.
Imagine an animal that tall.
I guess that is okay. Wow.
Hell, even if it was the size of a couch, a dinosaur is a dinosaur.
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy. I want to know more now. Damn.
What do you think they're gonna try to make some like super?
I'm tripping. I mean, they could.
Allegedly. That's right. They could. You're right. Yeah. So I think that's it, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah. That's something frick else. Something else.
That make me wanna find some Chinese news channels and watch, watch the shit with the translation.
Oh, wait a minute! You can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
But how would you get the Chinese news station?
YouTube or the internet. Hell, they had it in the nail shop.
Okay, just one more thing, y'all. This lady got on here mad because people ain't been tipping. Like, what? Does people not know? Like, she's telling people, basically, y'all don't even have to hear it. She is telling people, if you can't tip, don't come to the restaurant. Like, what?
Yeah, I think that is so
How
wrong
freaking
that
dare
people go
you?
out to eat and
No.
they won't even tip. I can see you don't tip a lot, but damn, get a waitress something. Are you kidding me?
What if they don't have anything?
that
If
is
they
so-
want to take their family out to eat.
You
For
can't get
what?
a waitress $2?
All I'm
Nothing?
okay, so there
That's
are people
sad.
out there
If you can't afford
that
to get a
only
waitress
have
to-
enough
No,
for
but they don't- no,
we
that's
used to,
bullshit.
we used to like we only
ain't
had
never
enough
not- we
for
ain't never
what
not
we
tipped.
had came for.
We
We
ain't
didn't
never
have
not
enough
tipped.
to tip nobody nothing.
We ain't never not tipped. Are you crazy?
Oh my
Like, are you
God.
serious? Even when I was the type of person who I probably would have not tipped, you wouldn't allow me to not tip.
Yes,
Like, we
but
ain't never
what,
not tipped.
what when you don't? What about when you don't have it? I've been to places where I'm like, dang, I ain't got nothing to tip them with.
No,
I
that's
can't-
bullshit.
Yes, it's happened.
No, that's
It
bullshit. Well, you don't have no
happens.
damn business being there to eat. You ain't got no business eating if that's your last money. You spending it on sitting in a restaurant. Now that's a fool ass move.
Well, I don't think it's right for her to say don't come. Like everybody, they can do what they want to do. She
No.
needs to be mad at her employer. That's where all of this energy needs to go towards the employers that are not paying
Everybody
them
knows
enough. Nobody
that you're
should be
supposed to
working.
tip the waitress. What kind of asshole are you that don't tip
There
the
should be
waitress?
a base pay plus tip,
It should be.
but a normal base pay, like
Like
what
at
do you
least
call it?
minimum wage, not
Minimum
below
wage,
minimum.
base
They be paying them
pay.
below
And
minimum.
why do they? How
That's
is that
wrong.
legal?
Yeah, that's wrong right there.
How is that legal
It should
for them
be.
not to even have minimum wage? I wonder where the clause is with that. Like,
Really?
what's up with that? Anyway, yeah, she shouldn't be mad and tell people not to come to the restaurant. Like,
Shame on you if you are not tipping and get mad at her for saying that. Shame on you,
how about this?
because you're one of them. Because you're one of them. You're one of them.
If we don't come
They
to the restaurant,
they always complaining about. That's why I don't like black people. Come to the restaurant, be 12 people. Ordering all kind of shit, drinks and all that, and then between the 12 of y'all, couldn't nobody tip the waitress nothing. Sorry, stay your sorry ass at home.
now that's different.
And if you're just one person, you tip. Damn it, what's wrong with
But
people?
what I am saying
You should be
is,
embarrassed to get up and walk away from
if
that table and ain't tip
she's-
that waitress nothing. You should be embarrassed.
if she's telling people not to come to the restaurant, what if that really happens? Well, then you're not gonna have a job because we didn't come to the restaurant. Okay?
Girl, please. It ain't y'all.
Yeah.
The people who on that side,
Yeah.
it ain't enough. You ain't got enough strength. They ain't even got enough money to go to a restaurant to eat for them. They ain't even restaurant goers. These type of people, like real people, go to restaurant, tip the people. Like a joker who don't have no business going out to eat, it can go out to eat every blue moon, will do that dumb ass shit, and they need to stay their ass at home
But
if that's how
let's
they
just
act.
do this. What if you don't deserve a tip?
Now that's another
You
thing.
can't just expect a
That's
tip
another
and
thing.
give horrible service.
That's another thing. You could be so horrible that you ain't getting no tip.
Exactly. And people are like, I'm not going to tip if the service was not good. That's what we're tipping for, right? Right? Is that not why we tip? Why do we tip?
Honestly, I got it, man. Like, you know.
Or do we think that we have to? They literally have it right there. Like, you know, are you going to do this much, this much? It don't never say zero. Like, are you not tip, you know?
I'm a base.
It's almost like they make you.
You're going to get a base $5 out of me as a tip. You know, just $5. It used to be $2 back in the day, but now it's
Yeah, it
$5. And if you do good, you can get more, up to $20.
Right.
I don't give a damn how much my bill is.
Yeah.
How much my bill is don't have shit to do with how much I'm willing to tip you for
Right,
bringing me
for
my shit.
Amazing service.
I'm not
like,
finna-
some people go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? They're really sweet. They get you everything that you need, you know. and they deserve a freaking tip.
Yeah, but I'm not finna be trying to calculate 18% of my total to get. No, you're not getting that. You're getting 5 to 20. Depends on you. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
you
I
have
feel-
to be. You had to be so shitty that to get nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna not only get nothing, but I'm asking for your boss, and I'm finna tell him about you right here in front of you. You know, you're finna be bad. Like if you gonna get nothing.
I feel like if you're gonna tip, you know what I'm saying? Tip them good. If you're gonna tip. you know.
What you call a
Like,
good tip? To me, $20 is an excellent tip.
I feel like you should go by the percentage. Like
Oh, hell no.
18.
I don't believe
I've
that
never.
shit.
I don't think I've done 20%, but at least 18%.
Because check this out. This is why I don't believe in the percentage. Because if I go to a restaurant and you know what I'm saying, it don't matter if I get a $15 plate with a Coke. You bring me my Coke and my $15 plate. Or if I go somewhere get me a $150 plate and a $25 drink and you bring me that. You did the same thing. You don't get more because my shit costs more. No. What's the No. Same. That's how I feel.
Well,
You all in my business worrying about how much my shit costs. Now you want a percentage of that? Now you tripping.
well, I mean, everybody doesn't go by the percentage. I do.
She sure do. She'll pull a calculator out to
Yeah.
get it right. Oh, shit, you get 5 to 20.
Anyway, so yeah, that is it. That's it. Yeah. So how'd you like the food?
It was good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
For real? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Hey, hey. We'll see you guys on tomorrow.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye,